E39 source, how's it going? Really easy, even somewhat affordable little change, upgrade, replacement DIY we're going to do today. Barely even considered a DIY, it's so simple. We're going to be replacing these wheel center caps. This car is a 2000 E39 M5. I believe the procedure is going to be the same for about any BMW. Part numbers may be slightly different, but I believe any E39 that doesn't have those 528 or style 525 wheels with the hub is going to work the same way. Notice these are a little bit different. I noticed over Timmy Fest that we attended in June that a lot of the M5s had these different caps on them. Mine, as far as I know, are original OEM to the car, never been changed. Notice the condition here. It's not too bad. We have a couple little bubbles in the finish here, so I think this is going to look a little bit nicer in there. And notice the border, the outline around the badge is definitely different. This is kind of a cheap gray matte plastic that definitely looks its age. This looks a lot more like the one found on your trunk lid or your hood. So hopefully we'll be able to pop that out, snap this in, and get the enhanced look. Firstly, there is your part number. I picked these up from bavauto.com, Bavarian Auto. They're about $13.95 a piece. Actually says made in Italy there, which is kind of strange. So there's your part number. They're all the same. If you are working with a 3 or 7, 6 series, something other than a 5 series, I would recommend that you check the compatibility. They do make these in different sizes, so you don't want to get one that's too big or too small. Now to do this, really the right procedure is to jack up the corner of the car, remove the lug nuts, pull the wheel off, and push it out from behind. I don't feel like doing that. I've taken the wheels off this car enough recently. So here's my tool. This is a fairly sharp knife covered in masking tape so I don't ruin my wheel here. And I'm going to try to just slide this on the side here. Sorry, I'm not even in frame. Work it back there and pop this thing out just like that. They're not held in there that well. There's the old one. I'm going to take the new one, line it up like so, and push, and it clips in and looks really nice. Looking here, this new one is definitely a higher quality, new style part here that looks a little bit more modern. Notice the typeface is different, but really it's the ring around the edge, and it's a lot more reflective because it seems to be made out of a slightly different material. Backing here works the same way. Mine, the new one, is obviously quite a bit cleaner and a little bit more uniform in its clips, but it's a nice, fresher, updated look to the outside of the car if you care about doing little things like that. And it's the border around the edge that I really like about this, because the other one is definitely a separate part from badges found elsewhere on the car, and this one's a lot more uniform with the chrome ring around there. So I'm going to throw the other 3 in, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, I got the front ones done. They were both a lot easier than that rear one that I did on camera a few minutes ago, so I'm going to try again here on camera. We'll just shove that in the side, pry out like that. Too easy. Drops down, set the old one up again, and hit it with the palm of your hand, like so, and you're done. It looks great. Alright, say you can't get your tool in there, you can't pry your old piece out. You are going to have to jack the car up. Your center jack, or your jack points are under here. You'll see big black rubber rectangles. Jack the car up, pull the wheels off, and then once you get on the other side of this, poke it out, push the new one in, and put the wheel back on. You really should be able to do it without getting the wheel off though. Alright guys, you saw how it was done. Really simple job, pretty affordable. It's the attention to detail on these cars. Valve stem caps, wheel center caps, the bolts, painted those black a few months ago. It's the stupid little things like that that help make a 13-year-old car not look maybe quite 13 years old. So all 4 are done. I'm pretty happy with that. Thanks for watching the video. You have any questions about part numbers, Google's probably your best friend, but I'm happy to help if I can as well. Check out our website, e39source.com. Subscribe to the channel if you like what you see. Please click like, leave me a comment, and I'll talk to you in a later video. Bye-bye.